How surprised were you? And obviously, nobody expects a shoe to explode and the kid to be gone just less than a minute into the game. How Duke, just with all of their stud players that are still, left to play, that they got blown out last night by North
Well,
Carolina.
I think mentally, Rich, I think there's no doubt in my mind as a former coach, what a deflated moment that was in a game. It's a mega game. You got the former president there. You got people paying thousands of dollars to see this game, to basically see Zion. And I'm telling you, for that to happen so early, I think it took so much out of them. But saying all that, I was on SportsCenter earlier before the game, and I said the one area, if Duke plays their A game, they beat anybody with their full cast. But they've had trouble during the year with an inconsistency of shooting the three. It's been a problem. And if they're not doing that, it could be a problem here in this game. Well, they go 8 for 39. Well, first of all, if Zion plays, they don't take 39 threes because he gives the productivity inside the three-second area. But you got to credit, certainly, Luke May was terrific. So was Cameron Johnson. Their whole team played exceptionally well defensively and offensively. You got to credit North Carolina, but there's no doubt. I mean, Roy Williams would be the first to tell you, they're a different team with Zion on the sideline, but they're still very talented.
Yeah, he said that after the game last night. Let's be honest. Once Zion's out, it makes things different. But that said, there's all those fabulous freshmen that Duke had, and I'm wondering what Coach K, what do you think's going through his temples, knowing him as well as you do? What's going through his mind this morning, Dick?
Well, I think, first of all, he's concerned right now, certainly for Zion's status physically. He wants to make sure the kid is okay and everybody does the right thing. And I know he's so close to Jim Boeheim, I guarantee you that's on his mind big time. And thinking about the individual that lost his life in that situation. You had Jim's situation, but you got a family there that got notified that their loved one is gone. And knowing the kind of guy Mike is, that's running through his mind. However, saying all that, if they have to play maybe 2 weeks or so without Zion, he's working on an adjustment stage and going through a scenario. It happens so quick, you don't have a time to adjust. I mean, you're not just losing a normal player. I mean, you're losing the best player in the nation, #1 draft choice. And now it's a shock to all the kids. But I agree with you. There's talent. There's three guys in your lineup out of 5 at 60% are going to be NBA first-rounders, and 2 of them are going in the top 5 of the draft. I mean, a lot of coaches wish they had that. So there's not going to be a lot of tears shed for Duke over the scenario in terms of, hey, they still got talent.
Yeah, they sure do.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.